We go now to Nicole DeMentri, who is live outside Ken Syverud's house. Nicole?
Thanks, Connor and Jack. Like you said, I am live outside of the Chancellor's house right now. As you can see behind me, there are police presence here at the Chancellor's house, as well as some national crews here covering the story. But just a little over 24 hours ago, the Chancellor originally sent out an email suspending Theta Tau, the professional engineering frat here at Syracuse University. And the reasoning behind suspending them, well, he said it was over extremely racist, that's a quote from him, videos that surfaced on the internet. Now, here's a part of the email that he actually did send out. It said, quote, videos showing this offensive behavior have surfaced online. They include words and behaviors that are extremely racist, anti-Semitic, homophobic, sexist, and hostile to people with disabilities. He then continued, I am appalled and shaken by this and deeply concerned for all members of our community. Now, following this email, Chancellor Syverud did attend the 2:30, quote, community gathering by the Dean of Hendricks Chapel that happened in Hendricks Chapel as they spoke about the nature of this video. Then there was another one at 7 p.m. which he did not attend. However, today he did attend the rededication of the Shaw Quadrangle over on main campus, but he did not answer any questions.
Now, Nicole, has there been a response from Theta Tau?
Yeah, so Theta Tau did actually release a statement, and here's exactly what they had to say. Now, they released the statement around 2 p.m. on their Facebook wall, and what they said, in quote, was, it was revealed that the video was a parody, skit, or roast of the active brothers by a pledge class and not chapter members hazing, humiliating, or disparaging its pledges, as the university had described to our central offices. Now, they did go on to say that they completely condoned everything that happened in that video, and they were going to hand some action to everything that happened in that video later on after this investigation.
And now, Nicole, what has the response from the university been?
Yeah, so the university actually, with things that just happened, the Chancellor Ken Syverud just sent an email out with the title Actions Now Underway, and he said that in the last 36 hours, I've listened to and heard from hundreds of you about our community should best respond. So many of you told me how much you care about this university and what it can be at its best, a place where people from all backgrounds care about each other and learn from each other. And he went on to list a few other things that my colleague Greg Bradbury will mention later on in the broadcast. But here at the university, aside from those meetings in Hendricks Chapel, there will be meetings at every single dorm tonight, as well as on South Campus, that will discuss the nature of everything that happened in this video and have a safe space and an open forum for everyone, as well as engineering students were emailed today that they will also be having a school-wide, college-wide safe space where they could all speak about this as well. They are not going to have classes tomorrow from 12 until 2 p.m. Now, we spoke to some of the protesters right here in this very spot. Protesters came, student protesters mostly, came, and they were asking for not only the Chancellor to release the video, but they were also wanted more action about the different diversity issues here on campus. And this is what one of the protesters had to say.
I hope you hear what we have to say today, and I hope one day maybe you'll realize that you have to love us and you have to protect us too, because you are a part of this. You are.
Now, Nicole, this has quickly become a national story. What has the reaction been like from outside SU?
So outside of SU, they have a lot of things that are going on. Now, the district attorney's office we did speak to, and they did tell us that they were not going to press any charges. We did also reach out to the Department of Public Safety, which has an ongoing investigation into the matter, and they have not returned any of our comment. As you can see behind us, there are some national crews here, and this has been covered both nationally and internationally. The story has been picked up. So it continues, and the outreach outside of the community continues.